Everyone, it's Sally Estlin from Self-Empowered Lifestyles. How are we doing today? Let's get right into it. What do I need to know today? Please show me the way. Once again, we're gaining some clarity, insight, and direction about where we're going in life. And it is sort of a tumultuous time at the moment, riding the wave of life, the highs, the lows, getting dumped, but then getting back up again. We talk about it all the time, but it is a positive time. It's a time of change. It's a time of where we're being nudged and pushed into making some big changes in our lives, or maybe not big, but following that niggle inside and going, yeah, why not? I'm going to give that a go. So many people are doing it, and so many amazing stories. Amazing. Just having that leap of faith. So once again, we're relying on the trust, believe, and allow, because it's a time of gaining clarity, some clarity and focus, being crystal clear on where you're heading. But that also requires you to maybe cull some limiting beliefs that you're carrying, or cull things that are draining you and keeping you distracted from staying online and having that clarity and focus. And part of that is being connected within yourself and connected to what's really important to you, which lies underpinning all of that is your values. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with a new beginnings deck. Let's see what's coming up here. Yeah, so how's it all going for you? Are you gaining some clarity and focus about where you're going and getting some crystal clear goals? Oh my goodness, 2 just came through. 2. Alrighty. Oh, or is it 3? No, it's 2. The first one says, do I fear being successful? That is a real thing. People have fear about being successful. Oh, they might be seen more or whatever. So, fear underpins a lot of our decisions, or lack of action, shall I say, but also fear of success. Don't fear it, embrace it, right? Because another theme coming up lately is about your deservability and your worthiness, because you are worthy of greatness. And you are fully 1,000% deserving of having a wonderful life where you can be happy, healthy, and wealthy on all levels. So, as I said, you've got to cull any limiting beliefs. So if you have any fear about being successful, shut the door on that one. It's time to grow and just charge ahead. So, have a think, a tap in. Do you have any fears about being successful? What if? A lot of people don't want to be seen, but hey, embrace it. Yeah. So if you want to get across that line, we've got to let go of any of those old limiting beliefs, because they're just limiting, right? Okay, the other card that came out says, is my soul yearning to resolve any unfinished business? Okay, are you completely in alignment and flow of where you're going? And are your goals linking into your soul and finding the passion and the joy and the things that you're doing? Because is there something that's missing that you're not doing that, your soul's saying, but hang on, you really should be doing this, right? So what is it? Is your soul yearning to resolve any unfinished business? Is there something that you really are passionate about, but you're actually not doing or haven't finished off? I don't know. It might be taking that holiday, or it might be doing, I don't know, catching up with some friends or doing something really fun. So what is it that you've been putting off that you haven't finished? Or you've been thinking about, but you actually just haven't done. So I don't know. What is it? Is there something that's you're really passionate about that you haven't actually tied off and finished up, if that makes sense? Yeah. So I don't know, stop being, this is all about changing your beliefs. So let's get into this one. So, overcoming any limiting beliefs that, like fear of being successful, shut the door on that one. So let's get into the believe deck. So it'll land in a minute. Is my soul yearning to resolve any unfinished business? So, I don't know, taking a trip. That's what I keep getting. Is there somewhere that you have been planning on going and you haven't done anything about it? Just having that trip, I think. So believe. This one says, am I ready to take a leap of faith? Absolutely. This was another thing coming up yesterday. Just trust, believe, and allow. Have faith in the process. Have faith in yourself. Have faith that you're capable of achieving success, right? Just have faith that you're in the right place at the right time. It's called divine timing, right? So things all happen when they're supposed to happen. And patience is another thing. So as long as your energy and your intention is correct, everything will fall into place. Totally, totally, totally. Am I ready to take a leap of faith? Ooh, trust, believe, and allow. That one's coming out. So let's get inspired by that inspiration deck. Yeah, there's something about this soul thing. So there's something that's your soul wants you to be doing that you haven't quite sort of finished off, so to speak. I keep getting a trip. So I don't know. Is there a trip in the pipeline that you've been thinking about or been going, yeah, I must do that? I don't know. Life is too short to waste your time with energy vampires. This is part of the culling that I started talking about. People that drain your energy, that that pull you off course. When you've got that crystal clear clarity, you're moving forward. People that are going, trying to distract you. Distractions are very much happening around at the moment to distract you and take you off course. So, anybody that we call them chi suckers, energy drainers, whatever, the ones that just they just you feel empty, not lifted up, take, never sort of doing it with the right intentions. So I don't know, it's time to cull the things that are draining your time and energy and taking you off course, but bottom line. So let's just have a look at the Diamonds Within deck. Let's see what comes up here. Oh dear. Even when I'm doing this, I don't know about you guys, but my emails come up on the top. It's like, stop. Just stop. They just constantly keep going. Diamonds Within says, all that is divinely mine is released and reaches me in the most enchanting ways. This is once again linking in to choose the what and allow the how to happen. So what are you choosing to create in your life? What are you choosing to call in? This isn't such a powerful time. So the Lionsgate portal is at the 8th of the 8th, but it's open from last Friday, so whatever date that is, the 26th, I think, right through, I think, until about the 12th of August. So this is the most important time of the year, like energetically, to really step powerfully into your creation mode. So it's like really powerfully, you've got heightened awareness, heightened intuition, heightened everything. So it's to do with the light codes and all this sort of stuff during this portal time. So what is it that you're choosing to create into your life? Because this is where we just sit back and allow the how to happen. So this card is all about all that is divinely mine in divine timing is released and reaches me in the most enchanting ways, because we never know how it's going to land, but we choose the what is it we're choosing to create, and then sit back and allow the how to happen in magical, mystical ways. Ooh, very powerful, because that's, once again, having that faith, trust, believe, and allow, and, culling the things that are distracting you and taking you off course, and, doing those things that you've always wanted to do. I don't know why trip keeps coming up. Have you got a trip planned or thinking about a trip? Trip just keeps coming in. I don't know. What can we say more about that than, follow that energy within, that little niggle, that little voice that says, yeah, you got to do it. You got to do it. So just do it. Right. You can be open to receiving more what? This is Bling Boost card. What is it? You can be open to receiving more what? Is it more love, more abundance, more happiness, more health? What is it that you can be open to receiving more? More ideas. What's the first thought that lands into your head? I think just finish off with a gold light deck, actually. Very empowering statements, right? These cards are just saying, it's ready to step up. Like I said, cull the people or the things that are draining you or distracting you, that are taking you off your, your true alignment and flow, where you've got that crystal clear clarity about what you're choosing to call in or where you're choosing to go. And just trust, believe, and allow. Just sit back and allow the magic to happen, because you can be receiving more, whatever it is, and overcome any limiting beliefs, particularly about fear of being successful. So let's finish off with this card that's just fallen and landed into my hand. It says, oh, this is something right up my alley. It says, I am grounded. I am grounded. So getting out in nature, walking, just grounding yourself, just earthing yourself down, so that you're this beautiful conduit from above, below, and below to above, right? So that you're grounded. Anchored down. Oh, yes, anchoring in. Here we go. Peace, calm, and happiness. I choose to be anchored is underneath, and on top I'm speaking with truth, love, and acceptance. So there we go. What cards? This is actually really powerful. As I said, the Lionsgate portal is basically open, and so just perfect time to step into your creation mode, to really step it up. Find that crystal clear clarity and vision about where you're choosing. Cull anything that's getting in the way and draining you and distracting you, and stay connected to what's truly important. Revisit your values and connect within as well. So with that, I'm complete. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have an awesome day or evening or wherever you are. See you later. Bye.